Right. Tenants who do not have to pay their own electricity bills do not have a financial incentive to conserve electricity. Okay, so if you do not pay their own electricity, like if you aren't paying your own bills, then like you have no reason that you would want to conserve electricity. Thus, if more landlords installed individual electricity meters on tenants' dwellings so that tenants can be billed for their own use, energy will be conserved as a result. So we're saying that, hey, if you put meters on the individual buildings, then people will reserve more energy. And our reasoning for that is because if you aren't paying your own bills, then you don't have any reason to do it. The flaw that I see here is like, well, how do we know that money is the only financial incentive to cause people to want to save? Like maybe people just care about the environment.
Or like I thought I predicted kind of like what if people just end up moving out anyway, or like people always are like moving around. That's a terrible prediction. But I mean, like I don't know, like it's maybe the people that they want to
Like,
bill aren't.
why would installing, we're trying to weaken the idea of why would installing the individual electricity meters not conserve energy?
Just because you put something there doesn't mean that, and you bill people for it doesn't mean that they'll conserve it.
Right. Like, but my thing is like, what if they already care about the environment and they're already conserving electricity? So A, tenants who do not have to pay their own electricity bills generally must compensate by paying more rent. That wouldn't weaken it. B, many initiatives have been implemented to educate people about how much money they can save through energy. Well, no, that would actually strengthen it. C, landlords who pay for their tenants' electricity have a strong incentive to make sure oh, I like C. D, some, so at least one tenant dwelling can only support individual electricity meters if the dwellings are rewired, which would be prohibitively expensive. That doesn't matter. And E, some people conserve energy for reasons that are not related to cost savings. Ooh, C or E, that's a tough one, right? But the answer is going to be,
Are you waiting for me?
I know, I would say that the answer is, I'm gonna say the answer is C because E is just at least one person is
You're
saying
right.
for reasons, where C is, hey, there's not going to be that much energy conserved because the landlords have already made the effort to do this.
Like how is that a 5 star? Like
Because I think a lot of people would pick E if you don't know the word some.
I
What do
was
they?
also taught like uh,